Hey fam, so I'm sitting here I'm actually waiting to pick up my daughter and stuff, and we just had a pretty bad storm that rolled through here, and what's crazy is a couple of things that set out to me that really just set out. I was watching this guy clean up in his yard, the stuff from the debris from the storm and all that stuff. And then somebody drove by, was speaking to him, and they were talking about, the storm and stuff. And then another guy came by, and he was walking and stuff, trying to get his walk on and all that kind of stuff. And I looked in the distance, and I can still see some lightning and stuff from the storm. And a couple of things came to mind as I watched the gentleman clean up his yard and realized that the storm had passed us and was over in the distant area. I thought about those who are going to be impacted by it, and I also thought about how can we help those when we know a storm is about to take place, man. Can we put some preventive measures in their life, not ours, because we went through the storm. Can we put some preventive measures in their life so they might not have to experience the storm the way we experienced? Because we didn't expect it to be this bad, but it was bad for the little while that it was. Secondly, the other guy he told me too, he's walked by and he said to me, he says, oh, I thought it was finished. I thought it was going to stop raining. Or I thought, he said, I thought it was going to stop raining. And it did stop raining, but as he was walking, it started back. There are many of us who can be in or go through a storm, and we can think that's the end. Really, it was a pause, and we're right back in a storm. But I guess too, what's really cool about it too, because sometimes when we're going to the next storm, it might not be as bad as the previous storm, because God has strengthened us in the previous storm to handle the next storm. And the same token, what's really cool about it is that in this situation, the second storm, the second wave, not that it just wasn't as bad, but it didn't last as long. It didn't last as long. That's how God does it, man. It's amazing how he does those things for us. How we can help somebody after we've been through something, because we had to go through it. After we've been through it, how we can help someone else. But then secondly as well, after we've been through a storm and we can think everything is gone, we can enter a storm, the next storm, better prepared. Anyway, love you guys, man. Peace.